The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers teased that Hope would try to find any way to hear the secret she was hiding. Apparently, Brooke had some problems on New Year's Eve in the one episode. It is on The Bold and the Beautiful. In addition, she will receive some news regarding Douglas. Viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful will recall that after Brooke let Hope and Ridge realize how she started getting drunk again, they made Hope suspicious. Most important of all, B&B viewers will remember, Brooke made subtle twists when it came to feelings about Deacon. So Hope wanted to hear why, because she suspected that Brooke and Deacon had a problem on New Year's Eve. But Brooke didn't tell her that this increased Hope's curiosity, since he hadn't even met her and appeared since that meeting. Inevitably, Ridge would have intentions to interrupt Deacon and Hope, and constantly badmouth Deacon about Hope, explaining to her how she was expecting, and then he had assured her of them before then. Right now, Hope will show up at home and chat with Brooke, with Ridge, in a way to clear up a few things. Also, B&B viewers will strangely remember that it was Douglas who noticed that baby Beth was living under Phone's name. She was previously been involved in an adoption scam. From the past, both Hope and Liam never heard the news of both how Beth was gone. However, it's not the right story, but in the end, truth could not be buried forever. And it was Douglas who noticed that Beth, this makes Liam and Hope care about the special boy even more than before. B&B viewers remember that Steffi had a hard time letting go of her baby. But in the end, she did, and she certainly hadn't disappeared from Beth's life yet. And based on the role of an aunt, even though the two are completely unrelated by blood, so from this moment on, Hope and Liam are convinced that they need to think carefully about the judgments Douglas make. That is how Boy's grandmother is having a sweet kiss with Santa, and next she will raise doubts and begin to want to hear about the time and the plot. Viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful will find that Hope confronts her mother and describes how Douglas accidentally saw a scene he couldn't have seen on New Year's Eve, and how Grandma Santa Claus's marriage. As B&B viewers are likely to imagine, Brooke was quite shocked by what she heard, seemingly unable to believe that Douglas had witnessed the content that was built between she and Deacon who were in a drunken state. Because she remembers herself going crazy when she happily put on Deacon's Santa hat, and she also understood that Hope knew that Richard had appeared at home that night at all because of a business trip. Therefore, Hope wishes that her mother would acknowledge the whole story of that night and the reason why she had to use alcohol. Of course, she would not let anyone know about this content. However, Brooke fell, and she went into a state of panic because she was likely to lose everything and most likely didn't have the nerve to tell the whole story.